MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee. Center
and
fielder.
The first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
In the second spot
in is Christian Yelich. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turning loose and give him the green light.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is there to make the. Now at the plate, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number 7.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Miller.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Center fielder number 6.
Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But a good play by... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Dribbled to the right side. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. He's got it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, number 17. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Franco over to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, number 7. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Justin
Line
Bohr.
fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
He's
Brewers,
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 17 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The left fielder,
Digging in
number
for
8,
his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Vogt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, second baseman
Brad Miller is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Hernandez is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
leading
one.
off the fourth inning. Right fielder.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Vogt reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder number 6.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 13.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trumbo is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The designated hitter.
In now, Travis Shaw. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Leading off for the Phillies, left field. Number 17.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So stepping in, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Standing in, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Hernandez.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brad Miller checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. In the air to right center. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Miller onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Vince Velasquez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in once again, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hernandez is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Travis Shaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Travis Shaw.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left fielder,
here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Joaquin Soria will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So striding forward now, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Ready now, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Bour.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. 0-1, here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 10.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. At the plate, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Suarez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The relay throw. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ryan Braun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt, Aaron Luke. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific.
Cabrera, great stop. The throw. How about that? So striding in, Brad Miller. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Brendan Drury will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To Cabrera for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Matt Albers comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Matt Albers.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Second baseman has Drupal Cabrera.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.